Everybody talks.
I'm Nathan, I play guitar and lead vocals.
I'm Joe, I play bass.
I'm Wes and I play drums.
I'm Dalton, I play guitar and sing.
How did this band get together?
It all started, I was in Mississippi, and me and Joe had been friends for a really long time, and we kind of just were talking, and we were like, when I get back I want to start a band with you. So I had Joe find some people, and when I got back we started practicing right away, and that was back in 2011.
This guy was in a band, and he wanted to get the band back together. They had broken up, and he asked me to kind of start it up with a different name and everything. So
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I got this buddy Nathan, and he's looking to start a band when he comes back. So it kind of just all fell together, and then we found like various drummers and just got this guy recently.
How do you describe your sound? Is this a punk band?
It is a pop punk band with it loose on the pop punk.
Yeah.
We identify ourselves with a lot of pop punk bands around here, but the music that we make I feel is really different. It's very emotionally driven. It's very sad. We write from experiences that both me and Dalton have shared and gone through separately, and it's music that I feel like people can turn to when they're feeling sad because we've been through it, and that's why we are making it. So
Okay. So, I mean, it's not just sad. I mean, it's like a uplifting...
well,
Is there a way out into the song here?
kinda. I mean it is very, very sad and dark music, but
Okay.
we always, during our set and during when we're talking to people, we always tell people that, if they need anybody to talk to or anything, that we are always available for them. So I feel like the music itself isn't very uplifting, but we try to be uplifting as people.
That's what
Okay.
that's what it's about. It's about we've been through it. We've been through it, and we want to help other people through it too. So that's why we write it.
Oh, okay. Well, is this your first time here at the Chameleon Room?
Yeah.
Leon's Lounge type of thing? Have you ever played with anybody else on the roster here?
No,
No, this is
our
our first time. Yeah.
Okay. So you say on Facebook you're in the studio now. You got a album coming out. Is this a full length or an EP or
It is just
tracks?
It is just an EP. We just finished it up actually. It's got 6 tracks. It's being mastered right now.
What studio are you working with?
Artisan Studio.
Did you guys have a single that was released?
We've had a couple. The first thing
On
we recorded
Facebook?
was a song called Daisy Buchanan, and we recorded and released that back in early 2012. And then we've actually recorded this album that's coming out now about 4 times because we just had different difficulties and things like that. But we've had 2 other singles besides Daisy Buchanan released at separate times and stuff like that. But we've pulled them all out and off of the pages so that we can make room and get people ready for what's coming up.
So what are you guys' musical influences now? What bands do you listen to that you bring to your performance?
A lot of bands on Pure Noise Records, and some on No Sleep Records, like The American Scene and Balance and Composure and Title Fight, and bands in that kind of realm. All very dark, very not necessarily angry or sad music, but it's very dark and that's kind of what very technical guitar and stuff like that. So.
We've been really into Defeater and Basement lately.
Yeah.
So that's coming out in our music that we're writing.
So what do you have planned for the rest of 2013? Is it going to be more local exposure, touring, anything, or?
In July, we'll be going out to Texas and doing some dates with another band, and so it should be fun. We're excited, and we'll be playing local shows all the time. So.
Okay. Well, that's great to hear. Well, thanks for talking with me. Okay. Good luck in the future.
Thank you so much.
All right.